And really commenting on your own stuff in response. I don't know off the top of my head for any other platform, but on LinkedIn, the first 60 minutes of your post being up is the most important engagement time. When we talk about don't post and ghost, like when you post something new, the platform is going to be actively pushing it out to people's feeds.
Yes.
And so people are more likely to comment at that time. And if you don't respond or acknowledge or engage with the way that people are engaging with your content, LinkedIn and other apps too will be like, oh, they're not engaging. We're going to stop pushing it out to people. Simple as that.
Right. And it's called the golden hour. LinkedIn has it. Instagram has it. I'm not quite sure about X just because X is so fast paced.
And X is also changing.
Correct.
Its algorithm, which some people are kind of like a little upset by.
Me, because I'm not positive and I cuss too much. But I mean, you think back in the day with X in 2016, I think that's almost 10 years now. Okay. Yeah. So in 2016, the Twitter was so fast paced that if you had like, say you had 1,000 followers and you tweeted out a tweet within, I believe it was 18 minutes, it had lost half of its potency. Only 500 of your followers could potentially see that post. And then it disaggregates after, like it exponentially goes down. It's 500 and then it was 250. And it was like every like 8 minutes after that, to the point where you tweet out once in an hour. And when that hour is gone, you might be lucky if 10% of your audience would actually see that tweet, which is why people were tweeting so much. Like you, every like 15 minutes, you were tweeting something out. I mean, that's how we did things back then. Now it's a little different. The algorithms definitely changed. The For You page has definitely changed. I wish it went more back to, I don't know if you saw the shift in 2023-ish when they really started, like the For You page was super specific, which was super cool. I enjoyed that. It was very much like having a TikTok experience. And then it shifted again. So now it's not so much, it's really those accounts that you engage in. And that being said, the accounts that you engage in, along with the vertical that those accounts are in. For a long time, my X feed was a lot of country music. It was a lot of radio and broadcast because that's what I used it for, until I started actively engaging with commercial real estate accounts within the industry. And then it started shifting over. Now it took probably a good 6 months to a year for it to fully shift completely. Like I don't get any country music on my feed anymore, even though I still follow a lot of these accounts. We're talking about like the CMAs and all this stuff. But